I'm Kensani Maranele with this news update. In your headlines, Mugabe reappoints Zimbabwe's police chief. Thandi Modise hails ANC's first president. Public Protector Advocate Thuli Madonsela says a lot still needs to be done in order to combat human rights violations in Africa. She said this at the welcoming ceremony of the 2012 class of the Master of Laws at the University of Pretoria. 30 students from 17 countries across the continent will study human rights and democratization in Africa program under the law faculty. Madonsela says although efforts are being made to combat the scourge, it is still worrying.
We still hear about complaints of police brutality. We still have complaints about people who are not experiencing their right to health because of the manner in which hospitals often treat them. We're still experiencing problems with people accessing IDs, which become a gate to a whole lot of other human rights, such as social grants, housing, and jobs. So in those areas, we do need to tighten.
Zimbabwe's President Robert Mugabe has unilaterally reappointed the country's police chief, despite objections from the MDC parties. Mugabe's spokesperson says contracts for military heads will also be extended at the end of the month. The reappointment contradicts the MDC's earlier announcement of a consensus with Mugabe that the police chief would act in the position until a substantive head was appointed, with the consent of Prime Minister Morgan Tsvangirai. Principals earlier this week also announced a March 2013 deadline for elections. The MDC says it fears a reprisal of a bloody 2008 election and says it wants non-partisan security chiefs in office. MDC spokesperson Douglas Mwanzora.
SADC cannot just let it go by like that. This is a key person who will determine whether there will be law and order in Zimbabwe. We are going to be going to elections soon after the referendum, and this person must be in charge of law and order. He is a person who must be appointed in terms of the law and not in terms of partisan considerations. And certainly we will not just let it pass.
The KwaZulu-Natal Democratic Alliance says it will not rush into taking a decision against a councillor charged with defrauding the Road Accident Fund. Provincial party leader Sizwe Mchunu says Msunduzi councillor Naleni Atwaru has been cooperating with law enforcement agencies. Atwaru appeared in the Durban Commercial Crimes Court on Thursday. She was released on 5,000 rand. Atwaru was arrested with her mother-in-law and mother for allegedly lodging claims worth about 3.7 million rand with the fund for an accident that never happened. ANC Deputy Secretary General Thandi Modise has described one of the ruling party's first presidents, Sifako Mokgato, as a selfless leader who was committed to the education and liberation of his people. Modise was speaking at a memorial lecture to reflect on the lives and times of Mokgato in Kimberley as part of the ANC centenary celebrations. Modise reminded party members that they are elected into leadership positions to serve and not to become bosses. She urged party members to follow on Mokgato's footsteps by keeping the ideologies of ANC founding fathers alive.